I love what Ray Higdon says. He says, I don't care what anybody thinks about me. I know why I'm doing this. The fact of the matter is that so often people join network marketing companies with the full intention of building it, growing it, living the dreams that they want to dream, or living the dreams that they want to live. And when the rubber meets the road and it's time to start talking to people about it, that's when the fear comes in. Thoughts like, "Oh, I don't know what they're going to think about me. Maybe I don't want them to think I'm too pushy or trying to sell them something, or maybe they're going to look at me like I'm crazy and say, oh, you're not in one of those, are you? Or maybe they'll say something like, well, you didn't fall for one of those pyramid schemes, did you? And the fact of the matter is, network marketing is not a pyramid scheme. If it were, then the government would shut it down. That's why it's not. It's a structured business in the same way that other businesses are structured. Yes, do people above you make money from your efforts? Yes. But so what? Why would anybody care about that? The people who hire you for working in a traditional business make more than you. But no one is running around saying, well, that's a pyramid scheme. The fact of the matter is that people always make money, and they always have made money from the efforts of others. That's just the way business works, and it's no different in network marketing. So don't be afraid of people saying, oh, it's a pyramid scheme. I can't believe you fell for that. No, the reality is that you can build this by not trying to sell someone something. That's the problem. When you're trying to sell something to someone, then you're going to feel like a salesman and you're going to come off salesy, and people don't like to be sold. They like to buy, but they don't like to be sold. So what you should do is view this as offering them something that serves them. Many times, for example, I'm in health and wellness, and thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people buy health and wellness products all the time. You go to Walmart and you go to the pharmacy area and you look at all of the health and wellness products they have there, all the vitamins and supplements, and people are standing there taking those off the shelf. You're not offering, if you're in health and wellness, you're not offering anything that people aren't already purchasing. You're just offering something better, free of fillers, and something that's better for them overall. That is if you're in health and wellness. And if you're in another type of industry, then what you're offering them is to share with them something that will better their life. In other words, you have to look at it as not selling them something, but serving them and sharing something with them. I would be upset if someone knew something that would better my life, it was bettering their life, and it would also better mine. I would be upset if they didn't share it with me. So keep that in mind. View yourself as a servant, not a salesperson, and let it come up naturally. Don't go pushing and running around pushing people. Just talk in general, and typically the conversation will naturally come up at one point or another. And we live in the AI age. Everyone's talking about artificial intelligence, but really what we define AI as, or what I define AI as, is activity and influence. Just go out and be active and then try to influence people with the positive results that you're getting, and see if they want to get on board. And if they don't want to get on board, if they don't want to join, so what? Even give them that opportunity. Say, look, I'd like to tell you about something. And if it's not for you, that's okay. Just take the pressure off of them and yourself from the opening sentence. Just say, look, I have something that's beneficial to me, and me and my family are benefiting from it. I'd like to share it with you if you're open to it. And if it's not for you, that's okay. One of the things that will help you kind of get over that fear that you might be facing is to read books like this one right here by Jim Rohn, called The Five Major Pieces of the Life Puzzle. And what he does is he just walks you through having the right mindset, having the right outlook on life, understanding what your goals are and what your results are, and what you hope those results will be. And as you read this and just, I mean, you can tell I've read it. I mean, there's so many pages that are just underlined. I mean, just page after page. I mean, I've read this thing several times. And finally, when I was reading the chapter on getting results, that's when I really decided that it was time for me to really throw myself into the activity necessary to grow my network marketing business. I've kind of always just kind of played around with it, but at this stage of my life, I'm really throwing myself into it. Hence this blog, this YouTube channel, all the things, all the content that I'm putting out there. I want to be active, and I want to influence people like you to go for it, to go for your dreams. Put fear aside. Stop letting everyone else and what you might think everyone else might think of you. Stop letting that determine how you're going to live your life. You decide how you want to live. And listen, if someone doesn't like you, one of your friends doesn't like you because you share it with them, which is not going to happen. But if it did, were they ever really a friend in the first place? And would you really want them as a friend any further?